So for today's weekly Jinx video, and for those that don't know, every Wednesday we do a Jinx video on this channel, whether it's about the lore, the meta, a certain build, a certain matchup, anything to do with Jinx, and it's decided by you commenting in the comment section below about what you want to see me talk about for next week's Jinx video as well. Furthermore, this video usually acts like a discussion thread video on the Jinx subreddit League of Jinx. Feel free to check that out. Now for today's topic, what we're going to be talking about is Jinx in patch 7.16. Usually we talk about that at the beginning of each patch, what we expect Jinx to be like in the patch going forward. We're moving it to this week instead because last week we opted into the double if video because that concluded a narrative we had been talking about Jinx in the pro play scene, and that was kind of like the conclusion to about 4 video length kind of discussion about that. So our expectations will shift to our experiences in patch 7.16 as Jinx, in case a new player, not necessarily new to the game, but maybe new to the AD carry role, or they're AD carry that hasn't picked up Jinx, kind of some advice we would give them about if they were to play Jinx in this patch, what they would be looking for, is she's even good right now, and things like that. And I'll start, of course, with my experience with Jinx right now. Is, in my opinion, she's great right now. It's a 5v5 meta. There's a lot of tanks that she can kite and deal with her range. She doesn't fall off, and she has the DPS to deal with these tanks more so than even burster AD carries or lethality AD carries. She's designed to take objectives and kill tanks. So it's actually a perfect meta for her as long as you're not getting focused down immediately. I hear there's also some protection in this meta for her as well. Ardent sensors that build Janna on them or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't play support, but there is enough protection for her that, again, if she's not getting focused down, she'll be able to deal with these tanks, and she'll have the damage to deal with these tanks all the way into the late game. Now, me personally, I've been struggling to succeed with Jinx in this patch, but I know for a fact it's because I myself have just, I guess, gotten worse as a player in one patch, not that Jinx is actually struggling or in a bad spot. So my advice to a new player that's looking to pick up Jinx, whether it's because they are new to the game possibly, and this is like their first time playing League, their first patch on League, or they're just new to the role of AD carry, or they want another autofill AD carry they can go to, and Jinx, of course, is more of a right-click machine than something mechanically, hard to play. That would be it. That now is actually a great time to play Jinx. She is good in patch 7.16. I know I'm biased, so I'll always make the argument of how Jinx can succeed, but unlike other times where Jinx might not be top tier, but I'll still say she's decent, this is a time where I say even though she's not top tier, she's still way above decent. She's still way above viable. I think she's really actually good, especially if other top tier AD carries are out of the game. Because Twitch, for example, has been a long time counter to Jinx just because, and if he's getting banned a lot, well then you don't even have to deal with that matchup, right? You might have to deal with a Tristana instead, or a Caitlyn who's been nerfed so many times that I think the matchup now heavily favors Jinx a lot more than it used to. Of course, these are just my opinions and my experiences with Jinx so far in patch 7.16. But my conclusion is, I think she's great in this patch right now. I think she's great in this meta right now. So if you're looking to pick her up for whatever reason, now is definitely a good time to do so. But in the comment section below will be your opinion and other Jinx players' advice and hopefully opinions on how she is in patch 7.16, as well as their experiences, so that way you can have some other information besides me to go off of. And of course you can check the Jinx subreddit as well. But that is all for this video, so thank you so much for watching this video this far if you did. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Specifically comment with an idea for a topic for another Jinx video in the future, as well as checking back every Wednesday because like I said, we do Jinx videos every Wednesday on this video. If not more than Wednesday, we can do more than just one Jinx video if requested. But that's all for this video, so thank you so much for watching. I don't know which video will be next because life will be quite a mess. So until next time, take care from the Fire Godai FS.